Recently, I was working with a buddy of mine, having a blast. I was running the skid steer, I was climbing huge trees, doing big removals. Where at one point I looked at my ground guy, said to him, man, I don't even feel like I'm working. This is just too much fun. I can't believe sometimes that I get paid to do this. It doesn't feel like work most of the time. A very fulfilling job from clear cutting a forest to like a super difficult removal. A big dead tree growing over a house through decks, but even a small prune to a large prune of a tree. See the difference you made in that tree and how it's a thing of art and beauty now. My name's Ryan Torcicollo, I'm 28 years old, and I climb trees for a living. Having a good crew is definitely a really important part of the job. It's good. All my guys I get along with, we all have fun at work, so I think that's definitely a big key in tree work. You know, you have those really bad, long, crappy days, and if you're doing it with the guys you like and you can make jokes, it's not that bad. I love the diversity in our job. You know, every day is completely different. I'm not always up in the tree with 6'6" hanging off your saddle, and the next day I got a pair of little Felcos in my hand doing a fine prune on a Japanese maple. For the climbing standpoint, big, large, sprawled out trees are the best, and it's super cool to be walking out a 70-foot long limb that touches the ground, starts out at 40 feet, and it's always a challenge trying to figure out, you got that 2-foot piece of dead that's on the tip, way the hell out there. You got to figure out how to get there. You wouldn't think of the removal being a work of art, but they're all like a different puzzle you have to solve. I mean, you always have to figure out how to rig it this way to do this, and it's a work of art in my eyes of removal. In the process of it, I definitely like the good challenge. I think that's another reason I love tree work. It's a very dangerous job. I think the last 2 or 3 years has been the most dangerous job in North America. The gear you have is the most important thing you have. I mean, you only have it to do your job and to make your life easier. From a chainsaw being sharp, you can make the proper cut. All your climbing gear, I mean, that's all life support. It has to be life support. It needs to be in proper working condition, because if it's not, it's your life. Over the years, I've realized like really how important protective equipment is. Your gear, it's your best friend, and you got to watch out for it. All my climbing ropes and saddles, every time I put them on, I check them. You see where you buckle in, you run through your rope, and try to make sure that all my gear is up to date and that nothing's going to fail on us and cause us harm. Tree work in general really carries over into my life. Doing what's right for the customer, making them happy, and friendships, and helping people out, even people you don't know. It just makes you a better person. Just another day at the office. Love my job.